My name is Will Roberts, and this is my final project presentation. This is my try again game. It's a continuation of the midterm project. This is the first scene that you'll see whenever you load in. This main menu screen is the same except for the addition of this level selection button, which will take you to the level selection scene, and you can choose between level 1 through 3 or go back to the main menu. Level 1 is still the same except for having a out of bounds barrier, I guess you could call it, because beforehand, or before, once you fell off the edge, you would just keep falling down, and in order to, you wouldn't be able to respawn on the level. You would just have to refresh the page and then go back to the main menu. Level 2, this is just another level with a different ground art asset. Not very good at making art assets that are particularly um, difficult, I guess you could say. So, and another thing is this new enemy, I guess you could call it, because it will move back and forth. This is supposed to be an eye, but also this isn't a vertical level. This is a horizontal level. Uh, so I could have made it just keep going right instead of making it go right and then down and then left. But I thought that would be more interesting. This is another vertical level, but with added enemies, barrier, and then the finish line, or not finish line, the finish game screen, still the same. Go back to main menu. And here I'll show an example of playing the game. What'll happen whenever you load it on itch.io, uh, play game, level selection, quick game. As you can tell by these errors right here, originally, whenever you click on one of these two buttons, it will do a sound it'll like do a click is what it's supposed to be, but I couldn't get to work right now. So level selection, you can choose level 1, 2, or 3. Let's do level 2. Background music is the same. Um, these spikes work the same. These obstacles. This is the enemy. It'll move back and forth pretty fluidly, and also it will send you back. And also, if you didn't hear it the first two times, this is a new sound effect, a death sound effect. Um, and then I'll show an example for level 3. Same thing. Fall off the edge of the map. You're safe. You just keep going up. Uh, I'm not very good. Oh, but I'll show you. Make sure the ending works. As you can tell. I want it. Okay. Even on level 3, main menu. Then you go back to here, and then the play game still works. It just sends you to level 1. Some interesting mechanics. The only difference for this um, from the first game is this level select script, which is on that level select scene, which is just to load levels 1 through 3 in the main menu scene. Is what you'd expect. This took a while to figure out. I had to eventually look up this part just to make because that part makes it have a more smooth motion. Um, so I had to look that up. So that's the only other different for the scripts anyways, that UI audio. I tried, did not get it to work. What I would do differently is have my thoughts more clear, and what I mean by that is for a bunch of this stuff, I wouldn't plan ahead that well. So I would do one thing and then once or like I know what I want to do, sort of. I just know it's not very clear in my head. Like for this level 2 or 3, I had a sat here and did it a couple times just because it didn't feel right to me to do it how I did it. Same thing with um these eyes. Just random things like that will um I just wish I would have thought ahead of how exactly what art assets I want to make. Um know exactly what features I want to implement instead of doing it and like what that would take um instead of just making stuff and then finding out it works but it doesn't work how I intended it to. But like that's the only thing I would do different, I think. And yeah, but that's my final presentation.